hospital's on and somebody about to fucking die or they just died, let me check the volume on this bitch. So, hold up. Yeah, I got the camera up. Okay, I'm here. So, I went on the Wendy's app, right? This is just multiple situations lately with the fucking fast food and the food. First of all, let me explain the wing bar, cause I told Stinky, I told him don't get two separate plates of food because they weigh that shit out. Yeah, and then he ended up paying like what, $30.
Yeah, whatever.
$30 for two plates. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, we went to Wendy's. Line almost kind of wrapped around. It is what it is. But I wanted to try the Italian, what do you call it? Mozzarella chicken sandwich. So I placed the order in the app, you know, and good thing I did, but also good thing I did. I mean, well, whatever. Here your fries. And they talking about here, take your damn fries. These niggas talking about, oh well, the card reader's down, whatever. I mean, like they can't help that. They can't help that. So I'm like, yo, I got a mobile order. They said, what's your name? I gave them my name. I go around. They talking about they don't have the shit that go on the
They don't have the mozzarella.
They don't have the mozzarella to go on the this shit. This shit tastes like air pocket. I mean, it's fries, whatever, but my issue is, oh yeah, she couldn't put they didn't have the mozzarella to put on the chicken sandwich, which is kind of the whole appeal besides the sauce. So I hope there's sauce on this burger, but she was like, do you want everything else on the burger or on the sandwich? I'm like, yeah. Like, I'm about to pull a grandpa, like, what do you think? I paid $13.96 for a combo. Damn. And you know something? When we went to the menu, these are discrepancies I be talking about. I don't know if you looked at the menu at Wendy's, sir. Did you look at the menu at Wendy's? Okay, it said the combo was like $7.96. Why in the app?
It was $13.
Yeah, in the app it was 13 something. So the only place I think you're gonna get a deal with these prices is with Sonic. Cause if you don't go without the app on Sonic, you're gonna spend about $30. You're gonna spend about $30. I still had the receipt because the shit is crazy. 30 31 for two large drinks. Two large I don't even want these damn fries no more. Child, I was so over it. Okay, we're gonna do the grand opening. Let's see. So, and then we went to McDonald's the other night. And then this nigga, he want a basket of fries. The fries taste fucking heated. And this is why I see why people be like, oh, give me fries with no salt so they can be fresh. But bitch, I ain't got no, well, I do got salt to put on my fries, but how they gonna stick on the fucking fries? That's the thing. So, it looks hearty. Stop it. It looks hearty. It's thick. But, let's see what's going on in here. But I'm pretty much over it. It's like every time we go out, oh, it smells good. Did I speak too soon? But I know I'm smelling the garlic. That's what got me. I like garlic a lot. But what's going on in here? I see a slice of cheese. They said, do you want everything on it? So what do they mean everything? They didn't put nothing on there.
They didn't even know regular cheese?
I mean, there's cheese. But is that it? That's all it's supposed to be?
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
So what the hell she mean put everything on it?
Well, the cheese and the sauce.
Okay.
The only thing you're missing is the block of mozzarella.
Well, I'm about to eat it. Let's see how it go. I'm hungry. But it's just because you can't really fuck up something so basic. But what she mean? Do you want everything on it? What does that mean?
I guess if you wanted the sauce and cheese.
Yeah. Okay. But that's it. I'm about to eat this up. They didn't even have the frosty chino. That's fine. I mean, I can't complain. Yeah, and I tried to get orange juice. They ain't had orange juice either. I mean, that's probably not on them. Oh, and the last thing I had to rant about, Bout fucking Jangles, bitch. So all they make is motherfucking chicken and biscuits, bitch. So we come around. This is not. It's at nighttime.
Breakfast served all day.
Yeah, breakfast served all day in the window. Hey, drunk. This nigga said, he said,
do you know what
ma'am.
time it is?
Yeah, he said, ma'am, do you know what time it is?
Like y'all motherfuckers don't sell biscuits with the goddamn chicken. Biscuits come with everything in that fucker.
Okay. What's up, drunk? So yeah, we pulled up to the
boat.
boat.
For a box of chicken,
You gonna overtake my live?
Alright, whatever. I'll shut up. I'm quiet. Go ahead.
Okay, so we went to Bodegas, and like these niggas, like he said, yo, you know what time it is? We ain't got. You know what time it is? We ain't got no breakfast or some shit. Cause all I wanted was a biscuit. A chicken biscuit with pimento fucking cheese, nigga. So if all you sell is biscuits and chicken, what the fuck you mean you ain't got no biscuits and cheese? So what the fuck you got there? That's what I be wondering. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm about to be done. Drunk said, "Let Bean talk, damn it." Nah, you talk, man.
I'm off.
No, come back. The people want you back. The people want you back.
Plop down.
I hate chicken biscuits. The motherfuckers be so dry. But my thing is like, if you known for chicken and biscuits, and you say you ain't got no chicken biscuits, then what the fuck you got now? You can't even like make me a biscuit and cut it in half and throw a chicken tender in that bitch? Cause that's what it is.
I've worked at Bojangles. They're supposed to have biscuits all the time.
Well,
I made somebody a fucking.
We should have called corporate.
At 3 p.m.
We should have called corporate.
You're supposed to have a biscuit. Like, you telling me if I would have come up there and ordered like a box of chicken with biscuits on the side, because it ain't got biscuits, what the fuck you doing? Like now, if you want to say, sorry, we're about to close, we don't have any more biscuits, and we ain't making no more. Okay, I can understand that, but don't be a dick about it and try and lie to me. Tell the world.
Bitch, fuck you. Drunk said one time I ordered biscuit from Popeye, but they was out, so they gave me buns for free. Damn. Those some real ones right there.
And I don't even mind if you want to tell me you're out of biscuits and it's almost time to close and you ain't making no more. But don't be a dick about it and be like, do you know what time it is?
Yeah, that nigga said, do you know what time it is? Nigga, do I look like a watch? Nigga, I came here to eat. But yeah, so I'm pretty much done with eating out. No homo. I'm pretty much done with eating outside and shit. You know, going to the fast food. Because it's just like, you spending an arm and a leg. You getting bad service and the food ain't that good. But this shit is good just because I like tomatoes.
And garlic.
And garlic. Italian food is the best food ever. And Mexican food.
I was about to say Mexican food.
Taco Bell. Taco Bell and
tacos in general.
Yeah, but they need to have a fast food Italian restaurant. But then Little Caesars keep fucking up. So we've been going to Papa John's every motherfucking day. Papa John's don't fuck up. One time they forgot to cut my papadilla. Joe said, what about Little Caesars? Not Little Caesars, they lines too fucking long.
They take about 30 minutes to make one pizza.
Okay.
What the fuck happened to
and they be taking their time. And then when you get to the window, they smiling and shit, bitch.
What the fuck happened to hot and ready? That's the whole point of Little Caesars.
What happened to hot and ready? Didn't I tell you the other day? People just extra evil these days. Yeah, I know that.
That shit ain't hot and it ain't ready.
Okay, we got you.
I shut up.
No.
I shut up.
But yeah, people been evil. People have been evil this whole fucking year. But lately, that shit is crazy. And I was listening to like the Candace Owen podcast, right? And she was saying like niggas is dropping, like they having heart problems from the cucarachas, right? But it's just like no one's drawing the correlation and shit. But then they were saying, they even came out with a study saying like if you didn't get the shot, you're more likely to get into a car crash. And I'm just thinking like, where the fuck they come up with a study like this? This is shit that got me thinking. But I don't know. Drunk said Little Caesars ain't been hot and ready since 2007.
Dang.
I didn't know they existed back then.
Yeah, no, they've been around for a long time. They just...
They got Little Caesars arena.
Was that
Detroit, nigga.
Yeah, let's take.
And you know they shit probably busting over there.
I remember when we first got a Little Caesars here in Walterboro.
Well, fuck this town, nigga.
That shit was like 12 years ago.
But I just can't believe it. I just can't. I can't. So ew.
What the fuck you want me to do?
We gotta start eating at home, you guys. So that's the resolution I'm gonna have for next year. Little Caesars used to only be in Kmart's. Damn. But yo, we need to start eating at home. But I just can't. Sometimes like when you eat at home, the food ain't the same as outside. I don't know if they have special grease or what. And I've been watching General Hospital. I ain't watched that in years. It's on right now. And you didn't switch the channel. But click the power button, sir. But somebody got fucked up in General Hospital, so I'm about to watch that. But how you feeling, drunk? We finished that. We didn't even finish that bottle. That bottle of Jack Daniels.
I didn't get drunk. I just got a headache.
Yeah, we didn't even get drunk. We just got a fucking headache. So that's like the liquor is way different than a beer, and I don't like it. I don't like that shit at all. No, because if we had bought beer, then we would have to we finish that shit in like 30 minutes and then walk back to we walked to the gas station to get some more. Ooh, General Hospital, boy. I would say eating at home is cheaper, but not these days. Yeah, I know. Because it's like you can get like the basics. The hell? You could get the basics from the store, and like the ingredients is much more. Like the carton of eggs was $10. Yeah, we caught a couple dubs last night. Since y'all eating at home more, can we get more cooking videos? Yes. What you think? Yeah. Because now my brother's addicted to tacos. Yeah, he got turned out by the tacos. Gas stations here don't sell liquor. Oh, they only got beer, and they got like Mad Dog, but I don't know. That's malt liquor.
Mad Dog's like cheap ass wine kind of shit.
Mad Dog made me get a headache.
Mad Dog's terrible.
But the grape Mad Dog is good. It is. It's sweet.
Mad Dog fuck you up.
You gotta hit the grocery store or the liquor store. But man, I don't know. But then it's like I feel like I'm not getting fat when I drink liquor. But when I drink beer, like automatically I start to swell up. That's how I feel. Like my face get fatter. My stomach get bigger. And then like I gotta use the bathroom a lot.
Liquor's full of calories too though.
Liquor ain't got no damn calories.
Yes.
So you about to Google it?
Yes, it does. I know.
Liquor ain't got no damn calories. That's why you buying it. It's just it's just for the alcohol. Watch it gonna say 10 calories per shot. And Bean didn't even want to take a shot. He want to do the mixed fucking drinks.
Calories or shot? It's 65 calories per shot.
That's a lie.
In Jack Daniels.
Okay, so but in one beer it's like 110 calories or some shit.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not less calories. I'm just saying it's still like alcohol in general is a lot of calories.
Well, drunk agree with me. I only drink hard liquor. Beer too many calories. Beer make you fat quick. But that shit is good, boy. That shit tastes good with everything. Liquor is literally made from grain. It's like drinking bread. You mean beer?
Well, I mean, liquor's also great alcohol.
How?
Do you need me to go into the science of why alcohol has calories? There's like sugar and shit and whiskey.
Okay, but sugar is not a grain.
It comes from the grain.
I ain't gonna argue with you.
Whatever.
I ain't gonna argue with
I
you.
don't argue with you either.
Mm-hmm. But I hid that liquor bottle. I had to hide it.
I told you to pour it out.
You said pour it out. That shit was $30.
That was my money.
So? They both made from grain. Some made from potatoes. I wonder what Angry Orchard is made out of. I know it's apple. They said 1 apple per bottle. God damn.
It's hard apple cider.
But it's not made. It's not like apple moonshine or some shit.
Well,
What's up, Tadashi? What's good?
well, any kind of moonshine is just grain alcohol.
Oh yeah, he talking about moonshiners.
Yeah.
Remember that show?
Yeah, grain alcohol, like moonshine is just grain alcohol, and they add flavoring and shit to it. Like they make a bottle of grain alcohol and put some apples in it. That's how you make apple moonshine.
Well, let me tell you something. Do you believe that moonshiner show is real?
Fuck no.
Cause like it makes me think like that the show where they growing growing weed, and then they be looking in the sky for the choppers and shit. Like there's no way you growing that shit in the like.
You putting it on camera? No, there's no way. You would get arrested. It's just for TV.
Nah, that shit gotta be real.
Like they doing that shit in a state where it's legal. It might be federally illegal, but it's still like no one's coming for them.
What's your opinion on the trade, nigga? Drunk said Tadashi, we traded y'all Brittany Griner for the Merchant of Death. I don't know, man. I don't know, but they making fun of us though. Russia making fun of us, talking about like we too liberal. The only reason why we got her is because she's black, a woman, and a part of LGBT. They was making fun of us and shit. But then they saying like we could have traded out for a veteran, but they saying that veteran nigga was a spy. Oh shit. They said that nigga was a spy, yo. Wow, sounds great. A lot new English words. Moonshiners is fake stories, real liquor making. Then how is it legal? How are they doing that?
They probably have the fucking like licenses or whatever they need to actually make the liquor.
So all you need, like moonshine, is only illegal because you don't have a license.
And if you're selling it, like you can make your own alcohol.
Tadashi's in Russia, huh?
You can make your own alcohol. You just can't sell it. It's like the same thing with firearms. Like, I could make a gun. I could make guns myself, but I couldn't sell them without being an FFL and having to pay for it for that.
Who the fuck selling guns though? So you saying like if you got a gun license, you could just be like, yo.
I could, if I had a gun license, I could manufacture and sell.
So why you don't get your gun license and then we just 3D print some fucking guns and then sell it?
Because no one wants to buy shitty 3D printed guns.
How they know? They just need a gun. Well, I'ma start doing it.
And then I'd have to do like background checks. If you're an FFL, you'd have to do all like. There's a lot that goes into that. You can't just.
I bet you could do a lot of things.
I mean, yeah,
If you got the complexion for the protection, you can do a lot. What? That's a fact.
They don't fuck around with that kind of shit, man.
Drunk said, who's selling guns? Everybody in the hood.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, you can still, like, I could sell my Glock, my gun, I could sell that to somebody because I didn't make it. And it's just a private one-to-one sale. We don't have to do a background check or anything like that.
Drunk said, paper-ass guns gonna blow my hand off when I fire it. So how they 3D printing? Like, you could buy... Oh, wait, no, but when I was working at Amazon, though, they had, like, little, like metal thingies, and it was just, like, for the 3D printer.
Yeah, so a lot of... there are some very, like, small caliber guns that you can make fully 3D printed with, like, a hard plastic barrel. They don't last long, and again, it's, like, really tiny bullets that don't have a lot of powder. But most of, like, the ones that you're seeing, they get, like, actual gun pieces, like a barrel and, like, some real metal parts. And then build the rest of the gun out of 3D printing.
Oh, wow.
So you get, like, a metal barrel.
So can you 3D print a bazooka? I feel I'm going to get banned.
I don't know how it would stand up to it, but I'm sure you could 3D print the body of like, an RPG.
Could you go to jail for it?
No, probably not. Cause
then let's do it.
It's pretty easy to actually get, like, you can just buy the body of an RPG-7. You just can't get the rockets. The rockets.
So we gotta buy some rockets from some niggas.
Don't even say that.
Oh. Theoretically speaking,
it's like there aren't any really even legal RPG set in Rock.
but who the fuck wanna do that anyways? I don't know if I was. He said, "What's going on in the USA again?" Who the fuck knows? Who knows? Like
that guy I watched, the AK guy, Brandon Herrera, whatever. He's trying to find a way to get a legal RPG-7 rocket to make a video on it and shoot it in slow-mo and all that.
Tadashi said, "Man, why can't you guys live in peace? Freedom costs, nigga. Freedom costs." Drunk said, "Bunny, look at the 10-day forecast for St. Louis. We gonna freeze to death." Let me check that out. I don't even really know where that's at.
It's Missouri.
I thought Missouri was in the south.
It's like borderline.
How look up the weather? Oh, I found it. Freedom costs, nigga.
That's
Tadashi said, "Do people in the USA fear death?" Damn, it's 35 degrees there. And then y'all got that wind chill. See, we was gonna rake, but then we felt that wind chill, nigga. And we was like, nah, we going back in. It's too cold.
That's where Taylor from PKA lives, and he's talking about.
Yeah, but he be acting like he from the south, but he not. Not you. We talking about this nigga from PKA.
Yeah. But I'm just talking about his. Like he was talking about his power went out and his pipes busted last year. Whatever.
Oh damn. Ain't nobody got time for that kind of shit. But Grandpa be like, "Yo, what's the weather? Turn on the pipe so it don't freeze. I mean, drip the water and shit." But I ain't got time for that. But do we fear death? What you think, Bean?
I mean, everybody should, in some sense, I guess. Nobody really wants to die. But I'm not afraid.
I'm afraid.
I ain't afraid. Like, I'm not constantly in fear that somebody's about to shoot me. Like that.
I felt more scared that I was gonna get shot when we was living in the city than here, cause I feel like everybody here got a gun. Like I think that deters like break-ins because like you could tell like shit. Everybody got a gun here, but then up in the city like I don't know. I guess you could have a gun, but
shit, New York was scary as hell.
Yeah, you can't. I don't think. Well, now you can have a gun in New York now. But I don't know. I haven't heard anything about. Well, I don't know. I feel like I'm hearing less about people getting shot in New York now that they passed that a little bit. But when we were there, people was getting fucked up. People was getting stabbed.
Bro,
niggas was snatching shoes.
We stopped at a subway stop not fucking 15 minutes after somebody got stabbed. Remember?
Yeah.
We were like, oh, we're gonna have to skip this next station. And as we were pulling up, they were like, oh, no, we're not gonna have to skip it. The police have concluded their investigation. And then we got back to the hotel, and we look on the news, and the same fucking station that they was about to skip, somebody got stabbed and robbed for their shoes. They got that man going through the turnstile. They got him on both sides.
Drunk said, "I'm basically already dead. Whatever after this life. If it's worse, don't even bother me." That's kind of been my attitude a little bit. Because I'm just feeling like, oh, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I don't know. Like, it's not a bad mindset. It's freeing, but it's kind of like bleak. It's just like, okay, what's the point of doing anything?
Nothing really matters to me.
I'm just a hamster on the wheel at this point. Lord, take me. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know.
Enjoy myself. Anyways,
what?
I said I'm just here to enjoy myself. Continue.
Bean said he's just here to enjoy himself. I was like, you remember when I told you like about the flea infestation, right? And then we thought we got rid of it, right? So I don't know if it's just because the fleas was hiding where I put my tarot card. I don't know.
You got rid of it and they went away?
No, like, I picked up them tarot cards and I was like, Bean, do you want your tarot right? And he was like, no, not really. Get that devil shit out of here. And I was like, that ain't no devil shit. But as soon as like I pulled a card out, right? You know, I pulled the box out the bag. Then a flea like came and I was just like, what the fuck? So I don't know. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I really want to shuffle some cards and shit, but that shit got me thinking. And then like I've been watching like a lot of like stereotypical black movies and shit. And then they was like, "Oh Jesus, hallelujah," and I've been going along with it, right? And you know, I've been feeling kind of at peace, nigga. I don't know. I don't know. Cause if you just, I don't know if you stop trying to predict shit and you just go day by day, and you just like, oh, whatever is up there, just protect me. You know what I'm saying? Then you feel more at peace. Drunk has a question for you. Is Bean really enjoying himself though, or has he just convinced himself that he's enjoying himself?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. I'm just making the best of what I can, I guess.
Did that really answer the question?
Fuck, I don't know. Does it matter?
Are you convincing yourself, or are you really enjoying it?
I mean, I don't enjoy everything, obviously, but you gotta make the most of what you can. Get the most enjoyment out of every little bit.
I don't know why that question is so complex for me.
And even if I am just convincing myself, if I'm convinced, does it really matter?
I don't know.
Ignorance is bliss. And I don't know.
You said ignorance is a bliss. That's the word you. That's what you're looking for. Ignorance is a bliss.
No, ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss.
That's
it's a bliss, nigga.
No, it is bliss.
Like busting a nut is a bliss.
It's not a bliss. It's just bliss. You want me to Google the statement?
Nah. But I just hope we don't blow the fuck up. That's all I'm worried about. Like, I don't know if Tadashi's still here or not. But that shit got me just thinking, like, I just don't want to blow the fuck up. I mean, like, ain't nothing I could do. Like, if I see something coming down from the sky or some shit, like, ain't nothing I could do about it. I don't know if I'd be scared, but I'd just be like, what the fuck? Because I ain't got no underground bunker. Oh, my God. My mouth dry. My soda over there melting. You don't want it? You might as well get that liquor bottle. but I'm watching this General Hospital and her man got poison or some shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. But we watched another Lifetime movie and Lifetime been going off. So tell them at the beginning. I had to get something to drink. I can't hold this shit.
Shit.
Drunk said I'm actually amped for World War III. At least it'll be interesting. Hell no. I ain't ready for that. Okay, let me get something to drink. Hold up. Say something.
I'm not amped for World War III. I've seen enough of those videos of people getting fucking blown up by drones. I don't want that shit. That's scary as fuck.
You remember that video where they blew something up? You remember that video I'm talking about? Like, it had all them tall buildings. I think this shit was in Israel or some shit. I don't know. Remember when they dropped that shit and it was all over Reddit? That one video?
I think so.
Like, they was standing by the glass windows and then the shockwave
no,
was
that
like,
was when, I forget what country that was, but that was when they had a bunch of, like, fireworks and explosives in some port that they had, like, confiscated and just had it in holding. And then a fire broke out and that shit blew up. And
a quote-unquote fire.
I mean, yeah, I guess. It could have been something else. But that's the official story. There was a fire and it blew up like a port. And that shit was crazy. What I'm talking about is, I saw a drone video. There's this Russian dude sitting in a trench with like one of those little tarp covering things over another portion of it. And the drone dropped the grenade. It bounced off the little tent thing and landed like on his shoulder and blew most of his head off. But
Did he live?
He was, I mean, I doubt he lived in the long term, but you could see him still alive trying to scream with most of his head blown off.
Okay.
I'm good on that. It's either it's gonna be some shit like that or we'll just get nuked. Not gonna be cool.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't nuke nobody. Cause it's like if I was a nigga with the nuke, I'd just be like, yo, like I want this land eventually. So if I blow this shit up, I ain't gonna be able to use that shit. Oh shit.
You hear about Putin falling down some stairs and shitting on himself?
No, he didn't.
That was the story.
Being said Putin fell down some stairs and then he shit on himself.
That's what I heard. I heard the story. I don't know if it's true, but I heard the story that he fell down some stairs and shitted on himself.
If they even reported that the man shit on himself, them niggas would have got killed. But these Lifetime movies, let me just interject real quick. So this nigga, like, okay, the landlord, tell the beginning.
She broke up with a longtime boyfriend and then moved to a new apartment building and started messing around with the apartment landlord guy. Mm-hmm. And he like saw her being all flirty with the TA because she's in college, and he confronted her about it, and she was like, "It's best if we just be friends."
Interject.
Then he
Drunk said American media is making up that propaganda.
What propaganda?
Do you mean about him falling and shitting?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just...
Who would make some shit up about somebody shitting himself? That's petty. We're gonna get blown up because some nigga lying about somebody shitting himself?
CIA does a lot of petty shit.
Y'all feel like answering some would you rather questions? Sure. Why you had to hit that for? Would you rather? I used to watch Lifetime movies at the lady's house who did my mama's hair when I was a kid.
The Lifetime movie is crazy as hell.
Lifetime movie shit is crazy. Yeah, about Putin. Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, I ain't saying nothing bad about that man. He might send somebody over here. You don't know. Oh, and then you remember they said about the Chinese police stations and shit. Mm-hmm. So we got this we in a basic Southern American town, not South America, but like this is the only place that got some Chinese letters, big red letters. I never seen nobody come in or out of this factory place or building. So I'm thinking this is like a Chinese factory. That's Chinese, nigga.
Chinese or Korean?
It's Chinese.
How you know?
Cause it's red. The fuck? Drunk said, would you rather have telekinesis, the ability to move things with your mind, or telepathy? Yes. The ability to read minds.
Depends on how strong the telekinesis is. Like, if I can, like, move buildings and shit.
Can you move buildings?
If it's, like, real strong, then yeah, give me the telekinesis.
Why the hell you need to move a building for? So you can move the missile?
I mean, if you got that kind of power, then, like, that's, like, super strength. But without having to do anything.
I'd rather have, reading minds and shit.
Like, that would be really useful for some shit.
Oh, no, like, what's it called when you can control somebody's mind? If I can read minds and control their minds, I'd rather have that so that I can stop niggas from doing shit like that. But then that shit would be in your head all the time. Who the fuck? Ain't that Jean Grey from X-Men? Like, she be in people's head and shit. That shit would make me go crazy, nigga.
So I just like to be able to move shit.
Drunk said the most you can move is a car.
I don't know, that's still a couple thousand pounds.
Is that hard?
I think I'd take the telekinesis still because I wouldn't want to be able to read people's minds like that.
He said he'll take the telekinesis because he don't want to read people's minds like that.
That would fuck up. Like, just every relationship would be weird and super one-sided and just, I don't know. You know what I mean?
I want to have mind control.
If I had to choose a superpower, I'd want to be, like...
I want to be invisible. No, I don't. I want to fly.
I'd either have to go Superman, because he's got all the powers, or fucking Flash, because he's so fast, he can basically control time.
I don't even want to be the Flash, nigga. And that Flash show is a flop.
Like, if you're that fast, you might as well be invisible. You know what I mean?
No. Because somebody could always slow down the camera and see you. And be like, yo, this nigga is fast as hell. Next question is, would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade?
Am I cognizant of anything in a coma, or is it just like going to sleep and waking up 10 years later?
Is it like going to sleep or waking up, or is it like you're aware of everything going on in the coma? I'd rather be in the coma.
If I'm not aware of anything and I'm just going to sleep and waking up, then yeah, knock me out for 10 years.
I don't want to go to jail. That's one of my biggest fears. I put some shit like, if you gonna take me to jail, I'm just gonna murk myself. That's what I be thinking. For real. Cause like one of my coworkers started a fucking fire at work.
It is
and
Chinese. It's a manufacturing plant.
I told you, nigga, a supposed Chinese manufacturing plant. Nigga, those niggas is spying on us. Not every Chinese person is a spy, by the way. Drunk said, damn it, Bean, I don't know. You in a coma, I don't think you're aware.
If I'm not aware, then yeah, I'll just not.
You said, yeah, he'd rather be in a coma.
Have to be, like, unhappy for 5 straight years.
I don't know. If I was in jail. Oh, look, Drunk, I got a question for you. So what you think is going to happen with the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion case? And what you think, Bean? You don't know nothing about it? Alright, this is a black conversation, I guess.
I just don't keep up with famous people. I don't care.
I mean, like, okay, let's say me and my friend was in a car and you was banging me and my friend, and then I got out the car and I got shot in the foot. But nobody's saying who fucking got shot. And you probably shot me. But nobody's saying nothing but me. But my friend is defending you. Because you offered her $1 million not to say nothing. So who the fuck you think is guilty?
Either she randomly got shot in the foot, or...
But she got to plead the fifth, though. So if you shot somebody and you got to plead the fifth or got immunity... I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell. Tory Lanez is going to beat the case. Why y'all niggas keep saying that? Oh, the old girl Kelsey, the only witness. Megan a witness too. And Tory, but they saying she lying though. But who the fuck lies about get shot in the foot? Old girl Kelsey is the only witness, and Tory paid her off to say that she don't know nothing. That don't make no sense though, because then that would mean like Megan shot herself. If the only other person was the driver and Megan. Driver, Megan, Tory, and the best friend. So now two people who could have shot her is not saying nothing, nigga. Somebody gotta go. Somebody gotta go to jail. Unless they say like that bullet was a stray. I don't know. The whole case seemed weird to me. Now I'm paranoid about that damn Chinese factory in town. They probably listening to everything we saying. I want to find out what's going on in there. But yeah, basically I'm done with fast food, y'all. The picture of her foot? Well, they said like if she never went to the doctor, nobody would have known about it. I don't know about that.
Because if you like actually get shot, like shot in the foot, you need to go to the hospital.
Drunk said the prosecutor also gave Kelsey immunity in order to testify. But what if she the one who fucking did it? So she got away with it. So that just leave Tory because Megan didn't shoot herself. I don't know, man. Juicy. Chinese government own more land in America than American government. That, and then I heard Bill Gates owns the most farmland. Oh, and did you hear like inflation rose about 0.5? Half a point or some shit. So if eggs is already $10, nigga, it's not gonna be no more cakes. Ain't gonna be no more bagels. I don't know. And then we saw some roosters and chickens walking across the street, and I was just like, damn, them niggas look good right now. So I guess niggas gonna be eating roadkill. That's the only thing you can do at this point. Learn how to skin and eat some fucking possums. But watch them niggas, you won't be able to find them. But at the same time, I'm not too worried about it. I just like I care, but I don't care no more. I literally only buy shit that's on sale now. Shit. The clearance section kind of dry. The clearance section kind of dry these days.
They be getting people when they do the sales in grocery stores.
Yeah.
Because they lower the price on whatever they sell on the sale, and then they raise the price on other shit.
Yeah. Cause like a few days ago, the eggs was like a week ago. I mean, well, when Thanksgiving happened, the eggs was $10. When Thanksgiving was over, the eggs was like $8.99 or something like that. Now they back to 10 something. Like damn, what the hell? So I know the people who have to label them prices get annoyed. Man, I would have got me one of them chickens, bust them hoes down with rice and gravy. I know that's right. I'm about to buy a net for Christmas. But seriously, something gotta be done. Cause if people can't eat, people go crazy. And I think that's what they talking about with the zombie apocalypse and shit. It's not gonna be that people gonna be eating each other yet. But niggas is gonna be hungry. When people hungry, they go crazy, nigga. Yes, egg is $10. Now you know them sale papers that come in the mail. I get them hoes and make my grocery list from that. I need to start doing that. Yeah, them eggs $10 damn, yo. Not even organic. I don't even want to look at the organic prices. Eggs here. What? Drunk said eggs is $4.39 for 18. Jeez. Our shit is like $6 or $7. I know 30 eggs is like $10.99. If not more now. But it's like about $11 for 30 eggs. But that's like the main thing I be buying. Like I be buying eggs and sandwich stuff. And then like the deli meats. That shit is expensive. Next time you go to the grocery store, make a video of the prices. Okay. I thought about making a grocery shopping video, like just walking around and then just filming shit, but I didn't want people to be like, yo, what the fuck is she doing? But I don't know what the fuck we gonna do. I don't know. I don't know. Let me look at this damn Walmart app. The 12 packs is like about what price you said? $4.38. The 12 packs is like $7, I think. But it's like it's to the point where I don't even really want to go shopping no more. Cause just like I just know you're gonna end up buying like 5 things and the shit gonna be like $60. I don't feel like that. Run it. Oh damn. It's cheaper in the app sometimes. They say the Walmart eggs, 36 of them, $12.92. But I never see them in the fucking store. Damn, I never seen such bad ratings for some eggs. 2 out of 5 star eggs. What's wrong with it? And I won't lie, sometimes when I crack an egg, I just be like, Lord, let there not be a chicken in there. He said, what you cooking tonight? What we cooking tonight?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know. I'm tired of going out though. Probably an egg sandwich. Drunk said he spent about $50 every time he walk in the grocery store. Yeah, that's the bare minimum. At least. Yep.
Unless you go in there to buy like 1 or 2 specific things.
Shit, if you even get 2 things, that shit about $25. Shit.
I was surprised when we got all that shit yesterday.
Yeah, you gotta get shit on sale.
We got the frozen, the banquets, the...
He said 2 stars for the eggs. The motherfuckers must be hatching in the fridge.
Oh my god. When I was a kid...
Yes, you told me about it.
I'm telling you.
Alright, come here. He about to tell a story about these damn eggs. Here you go.
Oh, like 12 or so years ago when I was a kid, I was making eggs. I was gonna make some scrambled eggs, and I cracked one of them open, and that shit had a half, like, grown dead chicken in it, starting to rot. That shit smelled so bad. It was brown in there. I didn't eat eggs for like 2 years after that.
Tell the story about the frog in your shoe.
Oh, when I was in
Speak it to the mic.
when I was in high school, I was staying with my grandparents, and I saw like one of those like lime green little tree frogs on the wall in my room. I don't know how the fuck it got in there. And then I went to go get it, and that motherfucker jumped away, and I couldn't find him. And then for the next morning, I'm getting ready for school, put my clothes on, go to school. Then like almost at the end of the day, I was in like accounting class, and I went to the bathroom. And right after I finished using the urinal, I'm like, what the fuck is this in my shoe? And I took my shoe off and shook it out, and a flat disc of a frog came falling out. I don't know how I put my shoe on without feeling it.
Did you be doing shit like that?
I squished that motherfucker flat. He came out like a disc.
People be having luck like that.
That shit hit the floor and bounced.
You got any more stories?
I don't know.
So we talked about the egg. We talked about the frog. No, I mean one time, like when we was living in New York, and we was not. It's not that we weren't allowed to have pets, but they wasn't gonna get me no pets. So I was just like, so I think my grandma was like, I don't know. Like I was just like, I thought I could hatch an egg by sitting on it, and I was just like, yo, if I take care of this egg for a week or something like that, or as long as I can I get a chihuahua or something like that? So I thought I was gonna keep the egg warm, so I sat on the fucking egg, and it bust, and it smelled rotten, and I still didn't get the damn dog. Drunk said, yo, Bean was walking on a dead frog all day. How you not feel that? You had socks on? What kind of shoes you had on? Those slide-on shits?
Some slip-on, cheap-ass Walmart shoes.
Okay.
I think it might have been those red ones. Do you remember?
The red and black ones?
Yeah, the ones that eventually just fell apart entirely. That's when I stopped wearing them.
Those shoes fucking stink, yo. So you had that rope. You had them rotten ass shoes. That's the same shoes that you found a dead frog in?
Probably.
You ain't asked for no new shoes? So when I met you, you had like frog guts up in them shoes? Frog gut smell?
Potentially.
That's why them shoes fucking stink.
No, they stink because I wore them all the time.
Yeah. Well, you need to change your other shoes because they stink too.
That gray pair in there?
Mm-hmm.
The ones that I've had for
a couple years now.
I think I had those when I was in high school.
You talking about the ones you got now?
Yeah.
No, we went to Walmart and bought those.
When?
Years ago.
Well, I know, but I don't
Those
know.
those N ones?
Yeah.
Okay, we went to the...
cheap-ass N ones. They comfortable.
Drunk said, wait, tell the shoe fall apart story.
I just wore them till they fell apart.
He said he just wore them till they fell apart. That's it.
I'm not a big shoe guy. I'm not like all these people that are like, oh, I need fancy sneakers.
Why you gotta be over there? Why you can't be over here? There's a charger hole over here.
I gotta take a shit in a second.
Now you gotta poop all of a sudden.
No, all of a sudden.
All of a sudden you gotta poop. Now you can't talk.
Waiting on it to come to a head.
You feeling ashamed?
No.
Yeah, you feel shame about that worn out shit.
Not really. I don't care about shoes. They're shoes. They're there to be on my feet.
Okay. Okay. But man, didn't like something smell your shoe and throw up or gagged? Ain't one of the cats smelled the shoe and was just like, whoa.
I think so.
I recall.
I know they used to lick my work shoes a lot.
Because it had grease on it.
Yeah, grease, flour, fucking chicken juice.
Alright, drunk leaving out. Alright, I'm gonna leave out too. I'm gonna finish my food.
Bye, drunk.
Being said bye, drunk. Tadashi, I'm sorry we couldn't talk to you. I don't know where the hell you went. It's probably like 3 o'clock in the morning over there. Oh yeah, drunk. Stay warm. Keep your pipes dripping. No homo. Okay. Alright, peace out. Everybody all over the world.
Adios.
Try to eat at home. Get some coupons. And eventually, we're going to end up mobbing the damn... Like, just how they had train robberies back then. We're going to end up robbing these damn food trucks. Bye. Peace out. Subscribe. See you in the next video. Which is probably tonight. Day 4 of the Fortnite Winterfest. Toodaloo.